Hey people, what's going on? It's Jameel, and I just want to congratulate people to keep the ball rolling. My last name is Rawls, so instead of saying rolling, I say rolling. And you know what? The best thing about the program is the genie effect. What you put out comes back, like I said. Now, they've been throwing a lot of females at me, and I love that. You know, I'm a rich woman's freedom and a poor woman's fire and motivation. You know what I'm talking about? And so we're just out here just laying it down no matter what. And you don't have to be getting gang stock to enjoy this program. You can still get mentoring. You can get mentoring from me, JAMEEL RAWLS. We're going international, United Nations, I promise you. Nobel Peace Prize, I promise you. And right now we're just laying down the foundation worldwide. We're trying to contact as many target individuals out there and let them know they're targeted for success. This program can only make you better. Getting back to the genie effect, that's the first thing I want you to master. What you put out to the program, they're going to push back to you. So it all depends on who you are, what you do, what you like, what you don't like, what your fears are. It's going to be everything. And when they push it back to you, that's when it's showtime. That's when it's time for you to redefine what the stuff means to your life. You know, you have to redefine the grind. And it's been very interesting for me. I've been able to take basically everything in my life and turn it around to be successful 110% no matter what. You know, and like I say, you know what I'm saying? Don't be a player hater, be a congratulator. We're at that last level of the Players Club where all we do is just look at fat ass all day, nice ass or whatever, no matter the size. We just sit there and look all day long. And the females that they use, it made me step up, and I feel like a man amongst many women because I always think when the program uses ladies to come towards me and show their body and stuff, I always think when they put their panties on in the morning, who do they think of? When they put their pants on, their shorts on, who are they thinking of? You know, and so that's given me the confidence and the courage and the motivation to just keep stepping up no matter what. And so all that ass I look at motivates me to become even more successful. And so that's why I want to let people know. And it's been due to the most powerful people in the world that I'm able to achieve these levels of success. Now I got other people contacting me, you know, people with PhDs, people in the corporate world, people who are saying, "Listen, I'm being targeted and I don't know what to do." Let me give you a secret. Jameel's secret formula to success. Remember that fight, Thrilla in Manila, against Foreman and Frazier, where basically Ali was saying, not Foreman, Joe Frazier and Muhammad Ali, and Muhammad Ali was saying basically that Joe Frazier was like he was a house Negro, he worked for the establishment, and he was the enemy and stuff like that, and so basically that fight was one of the most heated fights I've ever seen. Way more intense than the Rumble in the Jungle between Ali and Foreman. In this fight, they were basically trying to kill each other, and they would come up with all sorts of stuff. And I saw Ali use the little gorilla, how he would talk to the little gorilla and say, "That's Foreman." I came up, in my mind, when I saw Ali doing that, I came up with something, and I met Muhammad Ali when I was younger. I live in Norton Shores, Michigan, but I met him in an area called Muskegon Heights, Michigan, by this park. There's a clock tower on Broadway Street, and you know, I went up to him to shake his hand, and he gave me a hug. Now, I was about 6, 7 at that time, and it wasn't until I was ready to beat the program that he came back into my mind. I took a trip to Phoenix. I was listening to him for like 2 weeks, and then I came back, started putting him in my videos, then he died. I was like, wow, man, that's too surreal, and so I keep using them, you know? But anyway, like Ali used a little gorilla, the Rumble in the Jungle, I mean the Thrill in Manila. I use this little brain, and I use it, and I use it, and just, you know, I just keep using it, man. And it's what I want. You know, I want that level of success, everything I want. I just look at it. And sometimes I'll be talking to it, and I'll think of what I want. I'll think, when I go outside today, what is it that I want? And I'll go outside and I'll look at it and I'll do it. And usually it's attractive females. You know, a lot of females I live around are pretty, and the program uses them. And so I go out and I do that, and the program reflects it back to me. And it's pretty cool. That's the genie effect. And it can be used for almost anything. Then, after the genie effect, what you want to work on is you want to get familiar with the people that are gang stalking you. You want to start waving at people. And this is going to be difficult because for me, you know, for the last 5 years, I was pretty much like, you know, just inside the house all the time. You know, I really didn't go anywhere. And so I really didn't talk to anybody. All I talked about was conspiracies. And then as soon as I went out, I just started interacting with people and talking to people and letting them know who I was, all the stores I went to. Let people know you're the star of the program. Let them get familiar with you. This is going to help you a lot. It's going to push you to success no matter what. And when you're being gang stalked, You can't afford to miss out on 1 second. Every second is opportunity. Staying inside your house all the time and being afraid isn't going to get it. You got to be out there 24/7, moving, getting active. And so that's what we're out here doing now, getting active. So I want you to work on those 2 things. The genie effect. Get something that reminds you of the program. For me, it's his brain. And, I just think of this as the brain of the program. For somebody else, it could be something else. But, and then get used to talking to the gang stalkers, interacting with them. Just keep approaching them over and over and over again. Just keep approaching them. And that's the strategy I want you to work on. And then contact me, $50 a week. I will help you grind through it no matter what. You can call me 24/7. If you can afford it, you can pay for me to come to you, or you can come to me, and we're just going to lay this down worldwide. All right.